Over a decade ago, when I was diagnosed with cancer, there was one pivotal, life-changing moment that stood out. And that was when the goddess said to me, clear as a bell, be Signy Wilson or don't be Signy Wilson. It doesn't matter which one you choose. I love you either way. If you don't want to be Signy Wilson, we'll roll the dice, we'll start again, it's no big deal, but you need to choose. You see, I was sitting on the fence. I wasn't fully in my life. Instead, I was waiting and watching and wondering how it was going to turn out before I decided if I was going to commit to participating. The other way I wasn't fully in my life is that I wasn't being true to who I was. I wasn't being Signy Wilson. Not really. I was watering myself down. I was playing small to fit in. I was not speaking my truth. The thing is, now I can see that so clearly. People selling out on themselves. People being less than they are, settling for less than they deserve, and hiding a part of themselves. Obviously, it's clear to me now that that doesn't work. It doesn't work if we want that extraordinary, vibrant, passion-filled life. And who among us doesn't want that? I mean, that's why we're here today, right? The thing is, it is all about choice, and it is all about choosing. And the choice is yours. What you do, how you feel, how you see the world and the situation around you, all of that is a choice, and you need to choose it. You need to choose it. If you want an extraordinary life, you need to choose it, right? With all of who you are, actively, consciously, even fearlessly sometimes. But what does that look like? What does that mean? Well, it means choosing in. It means choosing to participate, choosing to lean in instead of driving with the brakes on. And that happens when we dare to want more from ourselves and our lives. That happens when we call ourselves forth to our own greatness. Believe me when I tell you that that is something that only you can do for yourselves. And it happens when we quit selling out on ourselves. When we quit selling out on ourselves. Most of us know what it is that needs to be different, we just don't do anything about it. That living a vibrant life, that comes from the inside, right? That is an inside job. It needs to be resonant for you. It needs to be something that really matters and has meaning if you're going to be able to sustain it over time, right? To really have it be something that's important to you. You've already heard Kate say it. Your greatest significance comes in being fully yourself. Being you, all of you, fully you. And living in right relationship with yourself. The most important decision that you will make in your lifetime and every day, day after day, is will you come from the truth of who you are? Will you come from the truth of who you are? Because that's what living in right relationship is all about. Knowing yourself, accepting yourself, and fully expressing yourself in the world. Right? Connecting from that place, that deeply engaged place. That's how it's going to happen, right? Being true to ourselves, true to what's most important to us. We know this, but we don't always do it. Because you see, there's a gap. There's a gap between who we are and what we show the world. Yeah? Right? We all do it. It's true for all of us. For me, believe it or not, I was being gentle, I was being sweet, and I was trying really hard to be low maintenance. Nothing wrong with that. There's probably a few of you out there, chuckling amongst yourselves, knowing that that is so not me. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not who I am. I am passionate, and I am loud, and I am fiery, and I am bold, right? That is all of me. That is who I am. And when I try to be other than that, it doesn't work. The thing is that we are, all of us, who we are for a reason, right? Your quirk, your idiosyncrasy, your weirdness, yes, I'm pointing to you, your weirdness, that right there, that is actually your magic. It is your secret sauce. It is that thing that, yes, it makes you different. It sets you apart. It is also the core of your contribution. Right? And for me, that was my fierceness. That was my ability to say what I saw straight up and do it in a way that was actually fun. And it's who I've always been. I mean, this is who I've always been. It doesn't mean it was easy. I don't think my parents really liked this about me. And let's be honest, I've lost at least a boyfriend or two over this particular trait, my fierceness, unharnessed and run amok. But it doesn't matter because it's who I am. And when I try to be different than who I am, A, it doesn't work, but B, it starts leaking out anyway. Right? We are who we are, who we are. The truth is that we need to figure out who that is and do it on purpose. A lot of people wonder, well, how do I get connected to that? What's the source? How do I find that? Well, it's probably that thing that got you into trouble when you were a kid. That thing that you are afraid of showing the world because you're afraid that it's too much. And here we have the next generation of bright-eyed child. Fully yourself, fully alive. This is Rachel. She's my youngest goddaughter, and I love her. She's so cute. I just heard that. She's very cute. The seeds of our greatness are clearly in us right from the beginning. And it's our responsibility, our own responsibility, to take those seeds and grow them into a tree. However you do that, by finding your core, finding your passion, finding your divine spark. Whatever it takes, do that. Fan the flames of that until it's a bonfire. I have a request of you. Choose it. Choose fully yourself. Choose fully expressed. Choose fully alive. And choose to honor it every single day.